Hey Collective, welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Collective. We have the Village, the Mentor, and the Mask, the River and the Comic, the Threshold, the Bridge, and the Offering. I guess in somebody else's read, just I'm going to say it was in Pisces read, the idea of like the straw that like breaks, because I just feel like this water rushing through, like bursting out through this crack and getting swept up in something, but almost like this, like, don't worry, I will not lose you in this crowd. You know what I mean? Like, don't worry, like I'm not letting go. Like, don't worry, like it's gonna be okay. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know that I think of God, there was this time we lived in these townhouses and it had rained, and like the creek behind our place was full and running, and not even thinking, the boys wanted to go play in the water, and I was like, yeah, for sure, it'll probably be fun, not realizing like how strong those waters were. And no sooner did the boys go down the side of the hill and I'm in the house like cooking, I hear them scream, and I look down, and they're like, that water's rushing, and they can't move, they're stuck, and so I run down there, and I'm like, okay, like I'm stronger than this water, and I'm stronger than these boys, I'm just gonna carry them across. And so I get Alex across first, and then I get Josiah, and he's just clinging to me like with death's grip, and the whole time we're getting across the water, he's like, mommy's got it, mommy's fine, mommy's got it, mommy's fine, mommy's got it, mommy's fine. And that's what I feel like, because I feel like this rush of like, I've got it. Sometimes you got to break through things to get past them. Sometimes you got to be a little bit stronger than what's taking everybody else down the current. You know what I mean? I just feel like this, however it plays out for you, whether this is like a relationship that you're in and things have been crazy and chaotic, and you were just like putting your trust in someone, and you're like, okay, like this is going to be okay. This is going to be fine. This is going to be okay. This is going to be fine. Because I do feel like this very strong connection, like this, I can't, like, I'm stronger than this current. And instead of being swept away, you're getting carried to the other side. Because that's what the offering is reading as to me. It's not reading as something that somebody's like offering you, here, would you like this? It's like, no, I picked your ass up and I carried you across because it was the only way that it was going to happen, but I wasn't ever going to let go. And I just kind of feel like this very intense, and if this is a relationship that you're in, and it's like, sometimes, we got to pick people up and carry them when they can't do it themselves, and that is okay, but you don't just, not do that, right? But I feel like that fear, that breaking, that fear, that sweeping water, and that like, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, because it's gonna be okay. Collective. Let's see what else we can get today. Stacks, gracious sakes. Well, this facing your fears, because I just kind of get this feeling of like that sweeping water. That threatens to carry you away. But this sense that there's no way you're gonna get lost in that. And I think making a decision to stop I don't know why I just think of like chasing something that's like because it's like chasing somebody down and saying, pick me up, pick me up, pick me, like, get me across, get me across, get me across. And then being like, you can do it yourself, just do it yourself, you know? And you're like, I can't do this by myself. I cannot do this by myself. And I just feel like honoring that, but like in honoring that, whoever it is that you are like relying on, whoever it is that you are like holding on to right now, I just feel like this, like holding on for dear life. But knowing that it's time to trust. Again, just this water, I just feel like this dam breaks, and when it does, like there's no choice. Like you got to get across, and you've got to allow for the trust to exist, however that plays out for you as an individual. The Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Pentacles. Again, just this like trusting somebody to help you. I feel like knowing that this person is strong, knowing that this person has like they see the rushing water, they know that you can't do it, they know that like you need to be helped, you know what I mean? But it's just, it feels so instinctual. You know what I mean? Like just this instinctual, I'm here. You know what I mean? Like, say what you need, tell me what you want me to do, like how can I make this okay, you know? Like those waters are rushing, but we can just walk, we can just get across. We don't have to get swept down and all that shit. We can just get across. Let's go. You know, like, come here, hold on, we've got this, you know? I love that you have the Emperor twice, the Fool, the Chariot, the Devil. Well, definitely a decision to move away from the things that would sweep you up and tie you down and tell you you can't, because you're not allowed to. And I think being a little afraid, because what happens if I do anyways? Seems like a lot of good things. The Hierophant, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, you know, emotional fulfillment, action, celebration, understanding, security, and a decision to do it. Whatever that is. Again, I don't feel like it's your decision though. I feel like it's a decision that somebody else is making on your behalf. I don't know. Okay. Collective. Let's see what else we can get. The Sustainer and the Hunter. Again, it just feels like this, like somebody is like, I don't know, I just feel like this sense of like, I heard your cry, I'm coming. Like, I know what you mean. I get it. Don't worry. It's time. Well, y'all, this feels intense. And honestly, I don't even know what to do with this energy. It makes me feel a little anxious. But that being said, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful read. And if it does resonate, please give it a like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.